The award-winning self-proclaimed rap god Eminem made his debut in 1988, so it isn't much of a surprise that he has had a lot of disses. Eminem has been known to possess dissing prowess, as the wordsmith has spent a lot of his time reading the dictionary. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today, we'll be looking at the 8 times Eminem's disses crossed the line. Yeah, you heard it right. So, let's start our video. Number 1. Lil Yachty. It's a well-known truth that Eminem writes his own songs, which is another reason why he dislikes mumble rap, because you don't say anything and mumble the words. He also opposes ghostwriters, as he believes they create bad music and undermine the actual art of hip-hop. Lil Yachty, a well-known mumble rapper, was mentioned a few times on Eminem's hit album, Kamikaze, but it was neither a diss nor a compliment. His fans deduced correctly after reacting to such that even though it was lyrical, it wasn't appropriate. Lil Yachty, however, wasn't angry. He was actually quite pleased to be recognized by a rap legend. Number 2. Machine Gun Kelly destroyed his career. The latest conflict between Eminem and MGK has led us to conclude that you should not necessarily throw shade at his daughter. Before the release of Kill Shot that ultimately ended MGK's career, he was mentioned on a different song titled Gnats. Eminem threw shade at him by saying, "They come at me with machine guns like trying to fight off a gnat." This was clearly a reference to MGK. Having dissed him, he referred to him as a gnat, with tiny ears in comparison to Eminem, as well as being annoying. He said he wants to destroy Kelly, but he's afraid that he'll make him famous in the rap industry because everyone who ever went toe-to-toe with Eminem in a diss track or was just recognized by him became famous. He later went on to build MGK's career and destroy it with his diss track Kill Shot. MGK made fun of Eminem's age by claiming that he was a younger, better version of him. Nonetheless, Eminem responded appropriately to each of MGK's lines. This prompted Eminem to remark, "Younger me? No, I'd rather be 80 years old, me, than 20-year-old you." Number 3. Drake took it too far. Drake, a Canadian rapper and musician, has been included in 2 of Eminem's diss albums. Kamikaze, even though he and Eminem have appeared to be business allies. Friendship was not evident in his lyrics, as he roasted Drake shortly after his ghostwriter scandal, saying, "You got some views, but you're below me. Mine is higher, so you can compare our views, you get overlooked. I don't see the hook unless I wrote the hook." For someone you address as a friend, mocking him in such a manner is uncalled for. Eminem exaggerated the situation because Drake had a ghostwriter. Number 4. Joe Budden took it too far. Joe has always wanted to give Eminem a negative review of one of his songs and make disparaging remarks about his music. "I can say that I don't like any of Eminem's songs that have ever been released," he remarked. Joe is an American broadcaster, cultural critic, media personality, and former rapper. He first rose to prominence as a rapper in 2003 after the release of his tracks Pop It Up. While he was still a member of the Slaughterhouse, he strongly admired Eminem, and he had always been a fan of his. However, when Eminem released his Untouchable song, Joe described it as one of the worst songs he's ever heard. He said, "It's trash. It's one of the worst songs I've ever heard." Eminem responded by rapping, "Somebody tell Budden before I snap." Number 5. Benzino ruined his career. Eminem threw shade at him for involving his daughter in the song Nail in the Coffin, effectively putting a nail in the coffin and shutting down his career. Benzino's career took a major nosedive after Eminem's song was released. This is following the release of 20 Hot New Hip Hop, proving that Eminem has a significant impact on where others' careers end up. Number 6. Cannabis ruined his career. The real beef between LL Cool J and Cannabis, according to an A-Side.com, Cannabis had thought that Eminem ghost-wrote The Ripper Strikes Back, one of Cool J's songs. Eminem was automatically involved as he did not relent, he went all lyrical on Cannabis. Number 7. Snoop Dogg took it too far. Eminem went after Snoop Dogg after Snoop Dogg said in an interview that he doesn't have Eminem in his top 5 or even top 10 rappers. That happens to be a big insult to Eminem. He responded to that in one of his songs saying, "I'm diplomatic because I'm trying to be, but the last thing I need is Snoop dogging me. Man, dog, you want like a damn god to my mama. Not really, haha, hot dog backward." Considering Snoop doesn't write his songs, he had nothing to say. The highest he was expected to do was sublimely address it on social media. We all know that he's never gone back and forth with anyone in rapping. Snoop was established to open up a track and get washed like Nick Cannon. Number 8. Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon ruined their career. Mariah and Eminem once had an affair, and after they separated, things didn't go well for either of them. Mariah was constantly on Eminem's neck since she addressed him in her songs. Eminem did not appreciate this. On the other hand, Nick is the other half. He stood with Maria while Eminem swapped heated lyrical lines. He went even further in attacking the rapper on his latest album, The Game Adventures of Slick Rick. By doing so, he thrust himself into the middle of the controversy and was subsequently roasted by Eminem. And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section down below. I hope that you found this video interesting, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the following video with some more of the latest updates, and until then, stay tuned.